Hi everyone, welcome to another video. Today I'm bringing you a look using this. Stay tuned. Hi everyone, hope you're all doing really well. I haven't really tried anything with this. All that I did was the swatch. I have got some makeup on already. I put this on earlier just to try and perk myself up just for going to KFC of all places. I just used a few colours from the Naked Heat palette, doing something a little bit different with the shape of what I did, but I'm going to be taking just the eyeshadow off in a second and replacing it with some nice bright colours out of this, so stay tuned. Okay, I've just removed literally the eyeshadow from the lid. It had gone a bit up here as well and a little bit underneath. I've still got the eyeliner on, not perfectly applied by any stretch of the imagination. The foundation that I've got on is the MAC Studio that I've shown in a previous video, but for the first time I used this with the foundation hack. I did it the same order as in the TikTok videos, whereby you moisturize. What's the order now? Moisturize, prime, powder, setting spray, foundation, I think. I don't know why I can't remember the order because I've just done it today. And this is what it's like, I don't know, 12 hours later. It has gone, I've got this funny patch here. Perhaps that's just my technique and not blending it properly. Over to this now. I've been watching a few tutorials and other people using, not this palette, but palettes that have got similar colours in, if that makes sense. And a popular look at the moment seems to be yellow. I don't know what I'd look like with yellow. So I'm just going to decide which sort of colours I'm going to go for. Yes, see, already there's a few different yellows. Is there a yellow in that one? No. Do you know what? I might do purple actually, because it's a colour that I don't really wear that often, either in clothes or makeup. So let's go with that then. We're going with a selection of things from this bottom layer. I don't know where I'm going with this. It's just going to be an evolving process. I'm going to start with this one here. I'm just going to apply it to the lid and sort of sweep it upwards. I'm going to keep it very simple. Going to go in sort of like the crease area with something a bit darker. Bit of blending I think is in order. have a go at seeing what some of this darker one looks like under the lashes. Now, should I go glittery or not? This in real life looks very sort of dark purple. I'm going to use, I've got sort of a double-ended one here that's got like a smudger. I'm going to use a smudger with some of this on. I'm going to try and use one of these pinky ones as blush. So let's see how that goes. There we are, that's one look. So not something that I would usually go for, but definitely worth trying again if I'm ever, not that I ever go anywhere. So let's try a yellow one now. So I'm going to go with the idea of using some of the yellows. I'm going to use a similar technique. I'm going to choose some of the yellows and just go for it. Start with this one here, which is sort of like an egg yolk yellow. Has anyone been watching Glow Up? The makeup artist knockout reality show, whatever you want to call it. Not something I would have previously watched, but I'm really quite into it. I've been watching the current series sort of towards the end of last week, and then over the weekend I binged watched series 1 and series 2, and I've really enjoyed it. It's the final next week, and when I watched this week's one I was thinking, oh, I can't wait another few days. But I've really enjoyed watching how sort of things are put together and seeing the industry as it is. It's been really interesting. As I say, not the sort of thing that I would usually go for. I'm just going for another yellow now. I'm just throwing everything at it now. Yeah, some of the looks they've done, I wouldn't say it's like conventional sort of stuff, but it's really interesting watching them work and seeing their ideas boards and things like that. Sort of seeing their creative process from initial thoughts to the end visualization with cosmetics. So I've used yellow from the top two. So now I'm going to use the paler one. Sort of in the corner. I don't know, I'm just making this up as I'm going along. I think the bottom row's only those sorts of colours, isn't it? Maybe just a touch of this pink up here. Not brilliant application, I know, but what the heck, I'm just getting on with it. Should I do another look? I think I will. So this is what the yellow looks like. Obviously, if it was a proper look that I'd be keeping on throughout the day. I'd probably redo the eyeliner and all that sort of stuff and mascara. But seeing as I'm going to take it off now, I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to take it off and do another look. I think it's time for some greens. Again, I'm just going to use my fingers because all of my brushes need cleaning. So let's choose this one. Again, it's not a colour that I would go for really. It's my finger. Start packing it on. Looks terrible, but you know what? I don't care. I'm having fun. Going to use the same colour under the lashes. Time for some other colours, I think. Something a bit lighter, I think. Let's see what the other layers have to offer. And I think something a bit sparkly. What do you want to go for? This one that's dazzly one. Let's go for the dazzly one. Okay, that's not gone very well, has it? I'm going to try and connect this up here. I can never do a winged look. Obviously, if I was doing this as a look for going out, I'd have taken a bit more time. I just wanted to try out the colours, see what they look like. That's 3 different colour options. The Beauty Glazed Colorboard palette. Sure, there's lots of other things that I can try, and I will in future videos. Maybe not necessarily showing you the tutorial. I may just wear some colours from this. Hope you enjoyed this video, even if it just gave you a bit of a laugh. I think we all need to have a laugh and just do stuff that makes us feel good and can bring a smile to somebody else's face. Maybe just give somebody a good old chuckle. Me and some of the kids yesterday had a bit of a chuckle using the word chuckle. We were at the petrol station and we were waiting for this couple in front of us to finish putting their petrol, diesel, whatever it was in. They first of all filled up a plastic can and put it in the boot. And then they were filling up the car as well, and the woman decided they must have had an automatic button to press for the boot to start coming down, and she did it just as the man put his head in to put the petrol can in the boot. And she quickly had to go like that, and they were just faffing around and doing the pay at the pump stuff several times, and I just said to the others, it makes the Chuckle Brothers look like a couple of Mensa candidates. So that made me chuckle. I made myself chuckle. I made the kids chuckle. So chuckle like a Chuckle Brother if you find it all funny. I think I look a bit like an extra from Carry On Screaming, with this current makeup, but you know what, I quite like it. It's quite quirky, isn't it? Makeup doesn't always have to be pretty. It can be just something that makes you feel, I don't know, bright, cheerful, empowered, all that sort of stuff. So I've quite enjoyed trying out different colours that I wouldn't normally use. I know it's a bit of a sticky mess, but I'm going to be taking it all off soon anyway, so no harm done and lots of fun. Anyway, that's it for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all very soon in my next video. If you're new here, check out some of my other videos. I do a variety of things, so might be something that you might enjoy, have a laugh at. See you next time. Bye.